Hello, my dear friends, and welcome to another lesson here at Easy English Podcast Club. My name is Alex, and today I want to give you something that will make your English learning very practical and very useful. Imagine this. You walk into a shop, you need to buy something, but you do not know the words to say. That can feel stressful. But do not worry. In this lesson, I will give you real sentences you can use when shopping. These are the same words and expressions people use every day in English-speaking countries. I want you to feel excited and confident because with each sentence you learn, you are building your future step by step. English is not just grammar and vocabulary, it is a bridge to more freedom in life. If you stay with me to the end of this lesson, you will have the power to shop, ask questions, and solve problems in English with no fear. So please listen carefully, repeat after me, and most importantly, practice with energy. If you enjoyed this lesson, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so you never miss our new episodes. Now, let us begin. Part 1. At the supermarket. When you go shopping for food, you need many useful sentences. Let us practice them together. I will say the sentence first, then explain the meaning, and then you repeat after me. The first one is, where can I find the milk? This means you want to know the place where the milk is. Now you repeat. Where can I find the milk? Very good. The next one. Is this on sale? You ask this when you want to know if something is cheaper today. Now you repeat. Is this on sale? Excellent. Here is another. How much is a kilo of apples? This means you want the price for 1 kilogram of apples. Repeat after me. How much is a kilo of apples? Perfect. Next sentence. Can I pay by card? You say this when you want to know if you can pay with a bank card or credit card. Repeat after me. Can I pay by card? Great. Another one. I will take 2 of these, please. This is when you want to buy 2 items. Repeat after me. I will take 2 of these, please. Very nice. The next one is very common. Can I get a receipt, please? You use this when you want proof of payment. Now you repeat. Can I get a receipt, please? Here is a useful question. Do you sell vegetarian options? This means you want food without meat. Repeat after me. Do you sell vegetarian options? Excellent. Next one. Excuse me, these eggs are broken. You use this when you want to report a problem with eggs. Repeat. Excuse me, these eggs are broken. Good. And the last one for this supermarket part. I'd like a bag, please. You say this when you want a shopping bag. Repeat after me. I'd like a bag, please. Well done. Remember, practice makes progress. Repeat these sentences many times. And if you are enjoying this lesson, please subscribe to our channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so we can keep learning together every day. Part 2. Buying clothes. Now let us move to shopping for clothes. When you want to buy a shirt, trousers, a dress, or shoes, you need some very useful sentences. I will say each one, explain the meaning in simple English, and then you repeat after me. The first one is, "Can I try this on?" This means you want to put on the clothes before buying to see if they fit you. Repeat after me. "Can I try this on?" Good job. Next sentence. Where are the changing rooms? You ask this when you want to know where the fitting rooms are. Repeat. Where are the changing rooms? Excellent. Here's another common question. Do you have this in a medium? This means you are asking if the shop has this item in a medium size. Repeat after me. Do you have this in a medium? Well done. The next one. It's too big for me. You say this when the clothes are too large. Repeat. It's too big for me. Great. Here's another. I'll take the black one instead. This means you are choosing the black item instead of another color. Repeat. I'll take the black one instead. Very good. Now another useful one. Is there a discount on this item? This is how you ask if the price can be lower. Repeat. Is there a discount on this item? Perfect. Next question. What's your return policy? This means you want to know if you can bring the item back later. Repeat after me. What's your return policy? Excellent. Here's one for shoes. These shoes are too tight. This means the shoes feel small and uncomfortable. Repeat. These shoes are too tight. Good. Another polite phrase. I'm just looking. Thank you. You use this when you are not ready to buy and you just want to look around. Repeat after me. I'm just looking. Thank you. And the last one for this part. Do you have anything cheaper? You ask this when you want to know if there is a lower priced option. Repeat after me. Do you have anything cheaper? Very good. These sentences will help you shop for clothes with more confidence. Remember to practice and repeat them many times. And please, if you are enjoying this lesson, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so we can continue learning together. Part 3. At the electronics store. Sometimes you need to buy a phone, a laptop, or another electronic device. In this situation, it is important to know some clear sentences. Let us practice together. The first one is, can you help me with this phone? This means you want the shop assistant to give you help with the phone. Repeat. Can you help me with this phone? Very good. Next question. Does this come with a warranty? This means you want to know if the product includes free repair service for a time. Repeat. Does this come with a warranty? Excellent. Here is another one. How long does the battery last? This means you want to know how many hours the battery works. Repeat. How long does the battery last? Perfect. Next sentence. Is this the latest model? This means you're asking if the product is the newest version. Repeat. Is this the latest model? Good job. Here is a useful one. Can I return it if it doesn't work? You say this when you want to know if you can bring the product back if it has a problem. Repeat after me. Can I return it if it doesn't work? Very good. Now, another one. I'm looking for a laptop under $500. This means you are telling the assistant your budget for a laptop. Repeat. I'm looking for a laptop under $500. Excellent. Next question. What's the difference between these two? This means you want to know how two products are not the same. Repeat. What's the difference between these two? Perfect. Another common one. I'll take this one, please. You say this when you have made your choice and want to buy. Repeat. I'll take this one, please. Here is another useful one. Can I see a demo? This means you want someone to show you how the item works. Repeat after me. Can I see a demo? Very nice. And the last one for this part. Does it come with a charger? You ask this when you want to know if the charger is included. Repeat. Does it come with a charger? Excellent. Great work. Now you can walk into an electronics shop and speak with more confidence. And do not forget, if this lesson is helping you, please subscribe to our channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so we can keep learning step by step together. Part 4. At the pharmacy. Sometimes we need medicine, vitamins, or something for our health. At the pharmacy, it is very useful to know clear sentences in English. Let us practice them together. The first one is, do you have anything for a headache? This means you want medicine for head pain. Repeat after me. Do you have anything for a headache? Very good. Next question. Is this over the counter? This means you want to know if you can buy the medicine without a doctor's paper. Repeat. Is this over the counter? Excellent. Here is another useful one. How often should I take it? This means you want to know how many times a day you should use the medicine. Repeat after me. How often should I take it? Great job. Next sentence. Can I speak to the pharmacist? This means you want to talk to the health experts in the pharmacy. Repeat. Can I speak to the pharmacist? Good. Here is another one. Do you sell vitamins? This means you are asking for health supplements. Repeat. Do you sell vitamins? Perfect. Now, another common one. I need something for a sore throat. This means you want medicine for throat pain. Repeat after me. I need something for a sore throat. Very nice. Next question. Can I get a refill on this prescription? This means you want more of the medicine your doctor gave you before. Repeat. Can I get a refill on this prescription? Excellent. Here is another important one. Does this have any side effects? This means you want to know if the medicine can cause bad reactions. Repeat. Does this have any side effects? Very good. And the last one for this part. Can I buy just one box? This means you want to know if you can buy a small amount, only one box. Repeat after me. Can I buy just one box? Perfect. Well done. These sentences will help you when you visit a pharmacy. You can ask questions and understand the answers more easily. And remember, if you find this lesson useful, please subscribe to Easy English Podcast Club on YouTube so you never miss our new episodes. Part 5. At a market or small shop. Markets and small shops are full of life. You may need to talk about prices, colors, or items you want to buy. Let us practice the sentences together. The first one is, can you give me a better price? This means you want to ask for a discount, a lower price. Repeat after me. Can you give me a better price? Very good. Next sentence. I'll take 3 for £5. This means you want to offer money for 3 items together. Repeat after me. I'll take 3 for £5. Excellent. Here is another one. Is this handmade? This means you want to know if the item was made by hand. Repeat. Is this handmade? Perfect. Next question. Where is this from? This means you want to know the country or place of the product. Repeat after me. Where is this from? Very nice. Here is another useful one. Can I see the other colors? This means you want to look at different color options. Repeat. Can I see the other colors? Good. The next one. That's too expensive for me. This means the price is too high for your budget. Repeat after me. That's too expensive for me. Excellent. Here is another polite sentence. It looks nice, but I'll think about it. This means you are not ready to buy now. Repeat. It looks nice, but I'll think about it. Very good. Next one. Do you accept cash only? This means you want to know if the shop takes cards or only money in cash. Repeat after me. Do you accept cash only? Great. Here is a happy sentence. This is exactly what I was looking for. This means you found the item you really wanted. Repeat. This is exactly what I was looking for. Excellent. And the last one for this part. Can you wrap this for me? This means you want the shopkeeper to wrap your item, often as a gift. Repeat after me. Can you wrap this for me? Perfect. Well done. Now you can enjoy shopping at a market with more confidence. Practice these sentences many times. And please, if you want to keep learning useful English for real life, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club. Part 6. Shopping online. Today, many people buy things on the internet. Shopping online is easy, but you may need to ask questions about delivery, payment, or returns. Let us practice some useful sentences together. The first one is, how long does delivery take? This means you want to know how many days or weeks it will take for your order to arrive. Repeat after me. How long does delivery take? Very good. Next question. Do you offer free shipping? This means you want to know if the store will send the item without charging money for delivery. Repeat after me. Do you offer free shipping? Excellent. Here is another one. Can I track my order? This means you want to check online where your package is. Repeat. Can I track my order? Perfect. Next sentence. I haven't received my order yet. This means your package has not arrived and you want to tell the store. Repeat after me. I haven't received my order yet. Good. Here is another one. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? This means you want to know if you can send the item back when it is not the right size. Repeat. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Excellent. Next question. What's your return policy? This means you want to know the rules for sending an item back. Repeat after me. What's your return policy? Very good. Another useful one. Do you have this in another color? This means you want to know if there are other color options. Repeat. Do you have this in another color? Good. Next question. Is my payment secure? This means you want to know if your card information is safe. Repeat after me. Is my payment secure? Excellent. Here is another important one. Can I change the delivery address? This means you want to send the package to a different place. Repeat. Can I change the delivery address? Very nice. And the last one for this part. I'd like to cancel my order. This means you want to stop the order before it is sent. Repeat after me. I'd like to cancel my order. Perfect. Well done. These sentences will help you shop online with more confidence and fewer problems. And remember, if you're learning something new today, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so we can continue practicing English together. Part 7. At a cafe or coffee shop. Cafes and coffee shops are friendly places where you can enjoy a drink, meet friends, or relax. To order in English, you need some simple sentences. Let us practice them together. The first one is, "Can I see the menu, please?" This means you want to look at the list of food and drinks. Repeat after me. Can I see the menu, please? Very good. Next question. What do you recommend? This means you want the waiter to suggest something good. Repeat after me. What do you recommend? Excellent. Here is another one. I'll have a coffee, please. This means you want to order a cup of coffee. Repeat. I'll have a coffee, please. Perfect. Next sentence. Can I get that to go? This means you want your drink or food to take away with you. Repeat after me. Can I get that to go? Very good. Here is another useful one. Do you have any non-dairy milk? This means you want milk that is not from animals, like soy or almond milk. Repeat. Do you have any non-dairy milk? Excellent. Next sentence. I'd like it with no sugar. This means you want your drink without sugar. Repeat. I'd like it without sugar. Perfect. Here is a common question. Is there Wi-Fi here? This means you want to know if internet is available. Repeat after me. Is there Wi-Fi here? Very good. Another polite request. Can I have a glass of water, please? This means you are asking for water. Repeat. Can I have a glass of water, please? Excellent. Next one. Do you take card or cash? This means you want to know how you can pay. Repeat after me. Do you take card or cash? Good. And the last one for this cafe part, that's all. Thank you. This means you are finished ordering. Repeat. That's all. Thank you. Perfect. Well done. Now you can go to a cafe and order with confidence. Practice these sentences often. And if you are enjoying this lesson, remember to subscribe to our channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so you can keep learning with us. Part 8. Buying train tickets. When you travel by train, you may need to ask about tickets, times, or prices. These sentences will help you speak with confidence at the station. Let us practice together. The first one is, where can I buy a ticket? This means you want to know the place to get your train ticket. Repeat after me. Where can I buy a ticket? Very good. Next question. How much is a ticket to London? This means you want the price for a train to London. Repeat. How much is a ticket to London? Excellent. Here's another one. What time is the next train? This means you want to know when the next train leaves. Repeat after me. What time is the next train? Perfect. Next question. Is this a direct train? This means you want to know if the train goes straight to the place or if you must change trains. Repeat. Is this a direct train? Very good. Here is another. Does this train stop at Oxford? This means you want to know if the train goes to Oxford. Repeat after me. Does this train stop at Oxford? Excellent. Next sentence. Can I book a return ticket? This means you want a ticket to go and come back. Repeat. Can I book a return ticket? Good. Here is another one. Can I pay with card? This means you want to know if you can pay using your bank card. Repeat after me. Can I pay with card? Very nice. Next question. Do I need to book in advance? This means you want to know if you must buy your tickets early. Repeat. Do I need to book in advance? Excellent. Here is another one. Which platform does it leave from? This means you want to know where the train will depart. Repeat. Which platform does it leave from? Very good. And the last one for this part. Can I get a student discount? This means you want to know if there is a cheaper ticket for students. Repeat. Can I get a student discount? Perfect. Well done. These sentences will help you travel more easily by train. You can ask about prices, times, and platforms with confidence. And remember, if this lesson is useful for you, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club, to keep practicing with us. Part 9. At a bookstore. A bookstore is a wonderful place full of knowledge and stories. When you go there, you may want to ask about books, prices, or other items. Let us practice some useful sentences together. The first one is, do you have this book in stock? This means you want to know if the bookstore has the book right now. Repeat after me. Do you have this book in stock? Very good. Next question. Where can I find travel books? This means you want to know the section for travel books. Repeat after me. Where can I find travel books? Excellent. Here is another one. Is this available in paperback? This means you want to know if the book is sold in a soft cover. Repeat. Is this available in paperback? Perfect. Next one. Do you sell notebooks and pens? This means you are asking about stationery items. Repeat. Do you sell notebooks and pens? Very good. Here is another useful one. I'm looking for children's books. This means you want books for kids. Repeat after me. I'm looking for children's books. Excellent. Next question. Can I order it if it's not here? This means you want to know if the store can order the book for you. Repeat. Can I order it if it's not here? Very nice. And another common one. How much is this one? This means you want to know the price of a book. Repeat after me. How much is this one? Perfect. Well done. These simple sentences will help you when you visit a bookstore. You will be able to ask for books and other items with more confidence. And do not forget, if you were learning something new today, please subscribe to Easy English Podcast Club on YouTube so we can keep reading and learning together. Part 10. At the post office. Sometimes you need to send letters or packages. At the post office, it is important to know the right sentences. Let us practice them together. The first one is, I'd like to send this letter. This means you want to post a letter. Repeat after me. I'd like to send this letter. Very good. Next question. How much is it to send this to France? This means you want to know the price to send something to France. Repeat after me. How much is it to send this to France? Excellent. Here is another one. Do you have any stamps? This means you want to know if the post office sells stamps. Repeat. Do you have any stamps? Perfect. Next one. I need a large envelope. This means you want to buy a big envelope. Repeat after me. I need a large envelope. Good. Here is another useful one. Can I send this by express delivery? This means you want fast shipping. Repeat. Can I send this by express delivery? Very nice. Next question. When will it arrive? This means you want to know the delivery time. Repeat after me. When will it arrive? Excellent. Another important one. Do I need to fill out a customs form? This means you want to know if you need a special paper for international mail. Repeat. Do I need to fill out a customs form? Perfect. Next question. Can I track this package? This means you want to know if you can follow your package online. Repeat after me. Can I track this package? Very good. And the last one for this part. Can I insure this item? This means you want to protect the package in case it is lost or damaged. Repeat. Can I insure this item? Excellent. Well done. These sentences will help you at the post office when you send letters or packages. And remember, if this lesson is useful for you, subscribe to our channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so we can keep learning together. Part 11. Buying shoes can be fun, but sometimes it is difficult if you do not know the right English sentences. Let us practice them together now. The first one is, I'm looking for a pair of walking shoes. This means you want shoes for walking. Repeat after me. I'm looking for a pair of walking shoes. Very good. Next question. Do you have this in size 42? This means you want to know if the shop has the shoes in your size. Repeat. Do you have this in size 42? Excellent. Here is another useful one. Can I try these on? This means you want to put the shoes on your feet before buying. Repeat after me. Can I try these on? Perfect. Next question. Do they come in black? This means you want to know if the shoes are available in black color. Repeat. Do they come in black? Very good. Here is another common one. These are too tight. This means the shoes are small and not comfortable. Repeat. These are too tight. Excellent. Next sentence. Do you have a bigger size? This means you want the same shoes but one size larger. Repeat after me. Do you have a bigger size? Very nice. And another happy one. They feel comfortable. This means the shoes fit well and you like how they feel. Repeat. They feel comfortable. Perfect. Well done. With these sentences, you can buy shoes with more confidence. Remember to practice them again and again. And if this lesson is helping you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so you can keep learning with us every day. Part 12. Buying perfume or fragrance. When you go shopping for perfume, you may want to test different smells and ask questions. These simple sentences will help you. The first one is, I'm looking for a new perfume. This means you want to try or buy a new fragrance. Repeat after me. I'm looking for a new perfume. Very good. Next question. Can I try this one? This means you want to test one specific perfume. Repeat. Can I try this one? Excellent. Here is another one. Do you have any testers? This means you want to know if you can try the perfume before buying. Repeat after me. Do you have any testers? Perfect. Next sentence. I'm looking for something light and fresh. This means you want a perfume with a soft and clean smell. Repeat. I'm looking for something light and fresh. Very good. Here is another useful one. Is this for men or women? This means you are asking who the perfume is made for. Repeat. Is this for men or women? Excellent. Next question. What are the main nodes in this perfume? This means you want to know the key smells or ingredients in the perfume. Repeat after me. What are the main notes in this perfume? Very nice. And one more. How long does it last? This means you are asking how many hours the scent stays on the skin. Repeat. How long does it last? Perfect. Well done. Now you can ask about perfumes and choose the right one for yourself or as a gift. Keep practicing these sentences and you will feel more confident when shopping. And remember, if you're learning with us today, subscribe to our channel, Easy English Podcast Club, so you never miss a lesson. Well done, my friends. You have just learned more than 150 useful English sentences for real shopping situations. We practiced together in supermarkets, clothing stores, electronics shops, pharmacies, small markets, online shopping, cafés, train stations, bookstores, post offices, shoe stores, and even perfume shops. Now you can go shopping with more confidence and ask for what you need in English. Every small step you take is a big step forward in your English journey. Remember, learning a language takes time, but with practice every day, you will get better and better. Do not stop here. Practice these sentences many times. Repeat them out loud. Try to use them in real life when you go shopping. The more you practice, the more natural your English will feel. And remember this, you can do it. You are not alone. I, Alex, am here with you on this journey. Every lesson we share in the Easy English Podcast Club is made to help you speak simple, clear, and real English. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Easy English Podcast Club. That way you will never miss a new episode. You can also tell your friends to join so they can learn with us too. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this lesson. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and most of all, keep believing in yourself. I am Alex, and this was another episode of the Easy English Podcast Club. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now, and keep learning with joy.